Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Terrell's Takes. First of all, I want to say Happy St. Patrick's Day. Now that it's the weekend, let's get to this week's review. Growing up, I wasn't really a big fan of horror movies, but I did watch things like Tales from the Crypt, Child's Play, and Vampire in Brooklyn. In the spirit of St. Patrick's Day, and because I'm part Irish myself, I'll be giving you my takes on Leprechaun in the Hood, and that's coming up. Have you been wanting to eat a little healthier, but you still love your fried foods? As an oil-free alternative to pan frying, you should try using the GoWise USA digital air fryer. This 5.8 quart air fryer features 8 built-in presets and offers a wide temperature range from 180 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Air frying offers a healthier and easier way to prepare your next meal in minutes. I've been air frying foods for months, mainly chicken wings, for last month's big game that was such a huge letdown. Start eating healthier today with the GoWise USA digital air fryer and ditch the oil. You can check this out by clicking on the affiliate link in the description below. Welcome back, takers. This is Terrell's Takes, the place where I give you my takes on black entertainment in the film and music industries. If you enjoy my content, be sure to click the subscribe button to become a taker and ring the bell to turn on notifications. As a kid, I was indifferent about horror movies because they didn't really scare me that often. There was one particular franchise that did more than anything, and that was the Leprechaun series. Because St. Patrick's Day is this Sunday, I wanted to spread the luck of the Irish to you this spring through a movie franchise that I have grown to love as an adult. I know that Leprechaun in the Hood is the 5th installment in the Leprechaun franchise. I want to discuss this as one of its urban films because of the black cast. Leprechaun in the Hood is a cult fantasy directed by Rob Spera and starring Warwick Davis as the Leprechaun, Ice-T as Mac Daddy Onassis, Anthony Montgomery as Postmaster P, Rashawn Nall as Stray Bullet, and Red Grant as Butch. Whether you've seen this movie and loved it or you've never heard about it before today, you can have it for yourself by clicking on the affiliate link in the description below. The entire setting of this movie is in Los Angeles, California, and it starts off with Ice-T as Mac Daddy Onassis and his boy Slug in an underground room where they find a pot of gold, and next to it is a leprechaun frozen in place due to a magical gold amulet that he is wearing. It is in Mac Daddy and Slug's intention to steal the gold, and while doing that, Mac spots a gold flute that he is immediately interested in. Slug in turn gets greedy himself and takes the gold medallion off of the leprechaun's neck. Slug, being greedy, wants the medallion and takes it off the leprechaun, who becomes unfrozen and kills him, and is returned to stone by Mac Daddy, getting the medallion back around the leprechaun's neck. If you're enjoying this video so far, click on the like button below and subscribe for more videos like this. The movie jumps 20 years into the future and now focuses on aspiring rappers Postmaster P, Stray Bullet, and Butch, who have plans to win a rap competition where they would get to compete in Las Vegas for a grand prize and a record deal. After Butch accidentally blows up their speakers, they try to sell a guitar in order to pay for the repairs. When they see Mac Daddy Onassis, and because they know how rich he is, they have plans to rob him. Their plan succeeds with them stealing the gold that Mac Daddy stole from the Leprechaun's pots, and Postmaster P gets a hold of the gold flute that he later finds out is magical. During this time, the magical gold amulet that was keeping the leprechaun frozen was taken off, and the leprechaun was free to do whatever he wanted, and all he wanted to do was to get his gold flute back. I give Leprechaun in the Hood 3.5 out of 5 takes. Leprechaun in the Hood does a great job of taking the leprechaun out of his normal setting and placing him in a completely different location and doing it effectively. I liked how he had the swagger that matched the urban tone, adapting the language, and even having his own dope rhymes that I just could not get enough of. He was smoking weed. He had a group of seductresses he called his zombie fly girls that helped him do his bidding. Looking back at this movie now, I can see nothing but the pure comedy in it. I believe that the cast was great. While watching this movie, Ice-T reminded me of his iconic character, Scotty, who he played in New Jack City. Jack City is my movie. That's a great idea. Let me know in the comment section below if you think that I should review New Jack City in one of my upcoming videos. I never watched the movie before, starring Anthony Montgomery as Postmaster P and Rashad Nall as Stray Bullet, but I believe that they captured these characters spot on. What I didn't particularly like about this movie were the special effects. They were kind of cheesy and bland, and I believe they could have been better, especially for the movie being late 1990s and early 2000s. Blood seemed really fake, and the acting from a lot of the secondary characters could have been better, except Postmaster's grandmother. She was awesome. The church scene rubbed me the wrong way. There just seemed to be too much profanity and things that should not be said in a church. I didn't like at all. I believe that the entire church scene could have been cut out completely. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn how I critique movies, click on this video here. And to watch another one of my reviews, click on the link below. I have more movies to watch and review, so I'll see you in a few. Until then, that's a wrap.